we are. At what point did it stop? And people are going to have to rejoin up over here, unfortunately. And Twitch is down right now. Whoop. My Twitch came back. And I just got a notice that I can rejoin YouTube. So let me make sure that's a thing and we can rejoin YouTube. So I think if you're back on YouTube, I'm not going to be able to see, well, I can see the chat from here. It's going to be a few minutes until chat comes up on my screen here. So I'm going to use my phone. And give folks a chance to join back up before we proceed. So we'll just take a short little breather. Yeah, we got the announcement that Twitch is back up. I just want to get people... back in over on the other side so we can start getting the chat going over there. I see the stream on Twitch. It's YouTube that I see. I'm back, but I don't see anybody commenting. So if you're back on YouTube, make a comment and let's see if I'm gonna see it somehow. Let me know you're back. Or maybe... There we go. Now I've got the right connection and I see everybody talking and we are back. Everybody found it, but my connect... Now I'm back in the right spot too. So I see all the chat over here also. And it'll take a moment for... So there, I see Mike, I see Gleaser over there, Katsungan Vadlin, Felipe, Lucci, and where did you guys drop out? At what point did you stop seeing anything? Did you see us complete the Thin Man research? The autopsy? Because I want to get a sense of what I need to backtrack and let you know what happened. Ah, the new recruit. So we went out and we scanned some more. And I don't think we got any other pop-ups for trades, but the Thin Man research completed. So we got our chem grenades available. And now I'm sitting here hemming and hawing in front of us on my new research. And it's basically two items. It's either advanced body research or advanced body armor research, 11 days, or the capture arc thrower in 5 days. And part of me is saying, with all the upgrades coming against us, I wouldn't mind gaining access to new body armor. And then having extra armor to move close for captures. If that makes sense to y'all. And doing it in that order. That's kind of my thinking there. Advanced Gauss weapons, which we will need after those two. We're still in a weapon fragments quandary here without enough weapon fragments. We need 37 more to be able to do the advanced Gauss research. So that's a little bit of an issue, a little bit of a problem. And so what we'll end up doing if we don't have those weapon fragments by the time these two are done, we probably start doing some, well, we'll see, maybe some autopsies in the meantime, whatever. We'll still be making progress until we get the weapon fragments we need. Okay, so I think we're all back, so I'm going to do the body armor right now. Unless anybody has any other ideas. Yeah, the new one sucks. You at least got to see that the stats on that one. Yeah, Cyberdisk autopsy. Yeah, that'll definitely be one for the future. And all the autopsies right now are quick. So if we end up having to hold off to wait for a few more weapon fragments, we won't be hurting by doing a few autopsies. Muton autopsy helps towards their grenades, doesn't it, at some point? I'll have to double check and see which ones and which priority. Cyber discs definitely can help us, for sure. In fact, cyber discs are the dodge module too, I think. So there you go. So let's do the body armor. All right, now we're ready. And I forgot, did I ever put my pilot back in? No. And old geezer is back from almost the graveyard, and we're gonna get him back in. All right, so chat is back on the video again, so that's nice. And old geezer is back in an airship. And if you start looking at our damage times, we're starting to climb back into it, my friends. We're starting to climb back into it with all our other airships out there. So that's why I'm saying I'm not worried about expanding to a third continent, to be quite honest. I think we've got enough airships to be able to do it. And we need to right our income and get that back in order. So let's get back out there, see what else we got going, see what we can find, and make it happen. And hope nothing cuts out on us anymore. Because then it's a little more challenging to get an easy link for you guys to come back to. Okay. The easy link did its job. Now I don't have an easy link for you to reattach to. Let's see. Let's scan. And our first lab is here. And that may shorten some of our research times that we just looked at too. So let's go to, I'm not going to assign any new ones, but we come down to here. Yeah, advanced body armor was 11. It's now 9 days. So that lab is starting to pay off because we have enough scientists to make it start paying off. So I'd like to get another lab also for some of these longer late, mid-late game researches to help speed them up. So that's another priority we got. Now is the time for labs. Now we're in the wheelhouse where labs are more effective. So there. Let's keep scanning. Oh wait, you know what I want to do? I know we don't have a lot of money. But I want to build at least one to get us started. I'd like to build another scope, but I'm not spending any more just yet. Got to keep some in reserve because our cash flow is going to still be negative. Still be negative, even when I get those satellites up. All right. Oh, cash! Cash! Oh, gotta be careful about trading the meld, but I need some cash, and this is better than 20 times 4 is 80, so this is almost double the payout from the government of Japan begging for a sample of the meld substance, and they've offered some very nice compensation. I will do that, because when we sell it in the gray market, we get 4 per meld. This is way above that, and I'll do it. That leaves us with 150. Which still is not enough for everything we got to do, but I need some cash. Okay.
Excavation complete.
All right, so that excavation is down so I can build another workshop. I have a space available for that for my next workshop too. Satellite is up in a day, council report in 4 days. Wow, I think we got 2 scouts still, if my math is correct. And 1 abduction. Oh. Ooh, I see two.
Contact detected.
Well, there's one of our scouts. And it's got 2 escorts. We should be able to do something about that scout. So, Trumpkin, I would like you to be a leader on this one. Old Geezer. Oh, back out for a second? You want to see what that other one is?
Contact detected.
Aha. Hey, Carlos, you made it back in there. All right, cool. There it is. Okay. So now we have both up there. Thank you, Nightmare. That may have prevented the lockup. So that I think that now that we have 2 up there showing, we should be able to continue now. So let's take out this. We will be aggressive for, we'll use anybody with a Vulcan cannon against these guys. We'll keep the Phoenix cannons back. So, Captain Missile, I'm even going to bring you out. Oh, wait, I don't want to... I'm not targeting that. Which...
Contact detected.
Yeah, there's the one I wanted to target. There we go. Thanks for the waking me up here. Thanks for waking me up. So we're going to go balance there. We're going to go aggressive with Old Geezer. Old Geezer recently shot down. Back to fly again. Anthros, you're going aggressive. And Gleaser, I'm going to take you aggressive also. Even though you have a Phoenix cannon, which we don't need. Or if I did you balanced. Yeah, let's do you balanced just so hopefully you don't get shot, but you can still get close to 50% shots with your Stingray missiles. And let's try it that way. 4 out of 5 out. We got to take down 2 scouts. So the ones that are going to be targeted are Old Geezer and Anthros on this one. They're the ones that have the highest aggro. Barely over Gleaser. Let's see if we can take down these scouts and get a mission, ideally. Come on. Come on.
Engaging bogey.
That was long chase.
Closing on target. Nearing strike range.
Okay, well that was quick and easy. When you have 4 on 1, it's kind of nice. Oh, we got hit. Anthros is hit. And now the main one. Anthros back off. And we got a mission. So it looks like Gleaser, looks like you got 2 kills. Like you really needed them. Anthros got experience. Trumpkin got a kill. Boy, the guys that were sitting back at balanced range got the kills. Did you notice that? Yeah, of course you got it. And an Old Geezer, well, he's just trying to get back in the flow of, he was maybe a little timid and didn't want to get shot down again. Explains that one. And that's fine. He's in the flow. He'll be in the groove for the next engagement. Okay, now I think this is probably an abductor. Whoops. Okay, we got a UFO crash site. That's fine. I'm just going to let the time go by. I have a feeling that's just an abductor. I could send somebody out to look at it to confirm that, but what else would it be? There's nothing really, because they wouldn't send that big of a ship for a bombing run to Canada of all places.
Our satellite is prepped and standing
okay, I think
by
it
for
just
launch.
landed.
We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
Oh, no problem. OAP, you're doing fine. Okay. Yeah, oh yeah, it's not got the purple glow, so I'm not going to take it down or take down the escort. What kind of escorts did it have?
Detected.
A single scout? Yeah, but if it does hit one of us just as we're starting to recover, I'm just going to take the mission. Because we got 2 escorts there. So that's $100. Yeah, well, I think I'm gonna play it safe. Because all we need is one nasty crit, and another one's out for a long time. So I think I'm just gonna play it safe.
Got an incoming transmission, Commander. Guess who?
Oh no. Do we have 3 missions now? Is this did we not have our council mission? Holy smokes! Kind of forgot we haven't had a council mission yet. Kind of forgot about that. Where is it taking place? A major British city. So if we do successful on the bombing run, which aren't always the easiest of missions to begin with, but if we do okay on the bombing run, then that will really help our panic over in the UK, since they aren't scheduled to get that satellite right away. 168 cash, so we get more cash and panic reduction.
Excellent. We look forward to seeing
Unknown kind of a map, so we have no idea on the kind of yeah, we're gonna be crunched for. In fact, let's take a look at the roster right now and just see. We got a lot of folks right now. So while we've been scanning, a lot of people came back. And so all the other people that went out on the other missions, and Stryker doesn't need to go out because he'll be get ready at the first of the month for the new covert op we find. So actually, we're in the best shape we could possibly be. Yeah, we had a lot of days of quiet with all that scanning we did. And let's see, 9 days, 5 days, 6 days. I got 3 short-termers, and Rick Roll's wound time wasn't too extensive. So he's only back in 6 days there. And Nefertiti at last, after me getting her hurt big time, is back in 5 days. So in the meantime, I have 1, 2, 3 officers available. So I have an officer available for every mission. I have an officer available. And Van Dorn is out of the med bay too. But then nobody's having fun in the med bay anymore without Elena there. So people are getting healthy again. What can I say? 3 missions, 3 officers. I think we can handle this. So the question now is, what kind of teams do I put together for bomb? Wow, when's the last time I've done a bomb disposal? Oof. When is the last time I've done a bomb disposal? Well, Jayadaman is definitely fast. If we need to reach... But it's more about advancing with cover so we can all get out. Julia and Lucian is available to get out there. And probably we tend to... We haven't had... I don't think we've done a bomb mission yet on this one. And they can be tricky. Yeah. Van Dorn will probably go right back in the med bay. But like I said, the incentive without Elena there, maybe we can keep some people out. Maybe we're finding the reason so many people were getting injured. Oh, ouch. I need to go into the med bay. Let's see. What kind of a team? I guess I could have Van Dorn... No, I don't feel like... Because I don't... I feel like this might be a good mission for Gagliardi to be the officer. Because he can shoot and then... And he's slow, though. But he's not the one that has to reach all the nodes. I have someone really speedy in Julian Lucian, or like I said earlier, if I go far enough, yeah, Akash. Jayaraman is really fast to be able to reach something if we need it. It just doesn't come with a really good aim. So thank you, Gleaser. The monster, the many-headed hydra of poor strategic choices has bit us more than once today. Yeah, we could also see a medic could work too, because med kits, this is one I'm almost positive they tend to have a fair amount, but not always. That's what I'm trying to remember. Is this one where it pays to carry a lot of med kits? Because we face a lot of, we kind of have, don't we have thin men drop-ins on this thing too? So a smattering of med kits isn't always a bad thing on this. Quampa could be the medic too. That would be, then get up to 4th. Only 2 more missions till we can see about promoting here. Who else is close? Gagliardi is close, and Van Dorn's not. He really was out for a long term vacation. Yes, Gleaser, poor strategic choices. I can wave my arms around like I'm that many-headed hydra. The hydra of poor strategic choices. Let's see. Let's throw Quampa in there. And we'll just build a team and see how they go. I like the idea of Julian, because Furball, he's a little faster than you, and I gotta have at least something with speed on this one. I hope we should have all of our repaired stuff back, or oh, that's part of it. Maybe I never repaired the stuff. Oh, just the Gauss auto rifle. $5 days. That was a long repair on that one. So everything else. So we should have all the armor we need. So with that, we should be back up to 6 phalanx armor, which gives anybody who wears that +1 mobility also. So that's also something else.
We're confident that you'll handle this
Oh,
matter.
sorry. I like certain people in certain spots. That's definitely my OCD that kicks in, but it helps me see and remember what I got better. And then my scout I like to put over here. Where did I put him? There's one. There was Lucian. There he is. Okay. Probably not bad to have an assault on this one. Gleaser, you have better speed. I definitely like gunners. Floki, you're back. Machine Hater. Machine Hater's close to a promotion. That just tipped the scale for me. I'm gonna do double. But I only have long range machine guns available. If I go double. If I did go double, I'd have one of the slow guns. Don't worry, Gleaser. You make jokes. I have ways to deal with those jokes. Let's see. Floki, who's the other gunners I have? Freaky Friendly, yeah, all of you guys pretty similar. I guess I should bring a sniper. I just don't, unfortunately, we don't know the frickin' map. Do I have anybody else with decent speed? Kibo does. Yeah. Our sucky new corporal does. Kibo, you may just get recruited for this one, just because you're fast. And we'll do that. We'll take a look at this team. Oh, wait. I guess I should have some shooters. Yeah, I got other missions coming up too, though. So I'll bring Marcus Joy on this one. Okay. A low sniper level, you think? I don't have a lot of snipers. Let me just see who I have available for snipers, because I got Werner, Tech Sergeant. I got Felipe, Gunnery Sergeant. I got the Demon, Carnage. See if he can deal some carnage. And actually, maybe that's not bad. His aim is 80, although I'm comparing that to 97 aim and 91 aim. Yeah, because, well, we got 3 missions, 3 snipers right now. But you're talking double fatigue and all that. Or, see, I have a down scout, so I'm thinking of bringing this guy along for sniping. To gain his experience, to get up to gain, you know, be a specialist sniper. Oh, if I don't know how the map is. Well, I'm also planning, if I don't know how the map is, the way I get around that is with the marksman's rifle. And do I have? And so, do I have, how many marksman's rifles do I have? Ooh. Let's do this first. I may only have one. Oh yeah, he's holding it. Lucian has it. Oh, I do have 2 laser strike rifles now. So I can do that. And I don't care about a low level guy anymore. Because I got mobility on my, which I probably prefer for a bombing mission anyway. And I can run with laser strike rifles. A pair of them. The only thing that I may end up changing is the second gunner. But I'm thinking more, if we get in trouble, I can suppress somebody. So I'm thinking not a Gatling laser. I really wish we had the auto, but I'm thinking an auto laser there. And Floki, and we're going to see how I feel about this. The Gauss machine gun, he already has it. Like somebody read my mind. Now, Quampa, what's your aim? 72. I feel like on this map, and I don't have any laser rifles, because I sold them all, and haven't built anything new yet. So we're going with an assault rifle. And here, at least, we should have the Gauss rifle. Do we have another one in reserve? I think it's just the one. Yeah, just the one. A shotgun on Gleaser. And then this'll be another just assault rifle. And two of these guys must already have, yeah, there it is. I see phalanx armor there. And phalanx armor on Desperado, who probably doesn't need it. At least right off the bat. Because his health is decent. Of course, it makes him slower, but we'll see. Okay. Quampa. Good speed, not great aim. Seven health. 8 health. Probably not quite where I want it, but you're... We'll leave it there for now. This is what I'm gonna do. Let me go to my Lucian. Okay, you do have the battle scanner perk. That's good. That has you up to 10. Laser strike rifle. Yeah, I'd like the marksman's rifle, but nah, we'll play it like this. The scope will go on Felipe for his marksman's to give him a great shot. I'm therefore going to give him phalanx, and I'm going to throw in a few extra med kits here and there because isn't it? I think it's thin men. Yeah, I do like being able to assign them what I want. I've played the other way enough where I like being able to choose now. There's different strategies, Derek. It's just a whole different strategy when you're forced to play with what you have, and there's nothing wrong with it, but I like, especially if I'm streaming and I have viewers that, you know, I want to be able to have the proper mix of classes that the viewers might want also. So that's probably the single biggest reason why it's Commander's Choice for us right now. Loadout. We'll throw a med kit here. We're going to throw med kits here and there because I think, if memory serves me, it's been a while. It might not be bad to have a little extra speed on you. Yeah, we got our motion trackers back now too, so I could put those out. We don't have our new scatter laser, so I'm going to keep that on you, Gleaser, to make you hit harder with your shotgun. Okay, let me just go one at a time. So there, we're okay. Here, we got 9 health. That's going to have to be okay. But it's 9 health because of this. So why don't I do this? I'm going to be using that slot and not the other one. Let's make you 10 health, and then what do I want there? I can keep the better aim just so you have more chances to hit with the hard-hitting Gauss rifle. So we'll try it for now. We'll see what I think when we finish. And then here, I don't know that we need that many. I feel like phalanx, we gotta have my gunners a little faster to keep up. And technically I got smoke over here, so I don't need too much smoke, and you already got a med kit, and you got double tap, you got decent aim. Health is okay. Let's give you a little extra aim. I don't know. we'll think. We'll see how this feels once we get through it all. Gleaser. Would be nice to have this. So if I did this, your health is still okay if I take that out. And I wouldn't mind that a little bit. Yeah, some nice there'd be some nice high-level promotions today, if we can be successful on this mission. Now, the one thing I'd like to get on you... Well, if I got another motion tracker out there, you got the battle scanners, so therefore, I will give you the ability to do this. And then Floki, what do I want to do with your last slot? We got a med kit. You got double tap also. Let's give you a pinch of aim again. Yeah. Because we've got smoke. We got a couple smoke. Felipe, I think you're probably okay. And I just put in the med kit there, so if there's acid being thrown around, I can't even remember for sure. Maybe there? Yeah, then we got all 3 laser pistols out. And then Kibo. We got to get you armored up a little bit. Ooh. I'm going to have to borrow phalanx off of someone else. Gonna have to borrow phalanx off of somebody else, so we'll see where that goes. So what I can do, you have, yeah, who doesn't need phalanx? Ooh, Felipe? What's your health without it? 8. But I kind of like the idea of the med kit on you to keep your heavy hitting available. So let's see, who else can I take phalanx from? What have you got? Oh yeah, but I need that extra health on you. Oh, I'm short of phalanx. Now you know why I'm building more armor. That way everybody gets armor once we build a couple more suits. What's your speed? 13. You have run and gun. I hate taking away health with an assault right now. So this is what I'm going to do. It's going to end up being Lucian. Because you got laser sniper rifle with marksman scope, so I can afford to get away with that. You'll be able to move enough and see and hit enough, I think, without that, and then I can give it to Kibo. I think that makes the best choice. And then with Kibo, I gotta have at least... Oh, I do have one shotgun out there. And more than there. So Kibo, I'm going because you're gonna be closer because of your grenades. I am giving you, you're going... But it's only 8 health, but we'll have to just be careful. I feel like I could use one more shotgun, and since you'll be getting close for a couple grenades. The only other thing I'm missing that I could do, and that's what I'm trying to debate, would it be better for me to take Floki out and bring a Rocketeer? But suppression, having extra suppression comes in handy too. I love playing double gunner. Yeah, so everybody has that fear now. Now that we've lost a couple characters, people are starting to go, does Commander have it all together here for this long war that we got going? Well, we'll see. We'll see. I'm just going to clear Floki and just take a look at who we have available from a Rocketeer standpoint. Oust is ready to go right back out. Blue Jay's ready to go back out. And he has good health. But he would need the... And he wouldn't have a med kit. Now I think just because I think I'm going to keep Floki in here. And then any of our other missions we got going, we'll have Rocketeers for escorts on the Crashed Scout and then the upcoming Abduction. In fact, maybe I can peek at the Abduction before we commit to this mission. And, whoops, I guess I went too far out. Let's see, crash site. Oh, it never landed? So our Abduction never landed. I'm going to let a little time go by because it'll pause with the mod I have at 1 hour just in case this thing doesn't land by then. Okay. It played nice.
Commander, we have multiple
okay, we got a
reports of
light
abductions
mission in
progress.
Canada, so that's the
Locations
good
are marked
news.
on the hologlobe.
Except, oh, and it's a tiny little light map that we haven't played in ages. Except the same team is picked. So I can't, oh, I guess I can't pick two different teams for two different missions. That's kind of what I was thinking, but that makes me feel better that we're okay with this team now, because the next two missions aren't high. Yeah, literally 3 minutes later. The next two missions are on the scope of things, unless we get, you know, for the 10 enemies on the light, we get 3 cyber discs. But you know what I'm saying. I think we're okay here. Doing it this way. So anyway, now we know what we're doing there. Let's get back to the briefing. Both have 8 hours. Yeah, we got to do at least a crash site. We got a little more time to advance if we feel we need it. So, looking at the time, normally I would run another hour, but because I have that, you know, wake up at the crack of dawn, and these days, will it even be light out with the time change in the morning? I think, yeah, because it's now light, it turns dark earlier, so it'll be a little brighter for me in the morning. But I got to get up at least at 6 a.m., which I'm out of practice, my friends. I'm out of practice for that. And I got a long day tomorrow, so I think I need a good night's rest. So rather than jump into this mission right now, even though I could technically play because it's early enough, I got a lot going on that I need to, yeah, get a good rest tonight. So sorry to be a downer on that one, but we got a lot done today. We had a good mission. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I think it's best for me to take a break, take a step back here now, and come back on Tuesday. As a matter of fact, let's take a look. It is Tuesday. This is the week's... Tomorrow we're coming back for Baldur's Gate on Monday. Tuesday will be Long War again, and then I'm off for a few days for the Halloween All Saints Day break that we have, or that I'm traveling for. So everybody, hope to see you tomorrow if you're into Baldur's Gate, or Tuesday to see how this bomb disposal is what I'm doing first. Let's face it. I'll also then, off camera, pick out the team I want to take for both the Crashed Scout and the others. So I'm prepared for that, so I don't have to take up as much time picking out the teams on camera. So that'll help also. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Do the abduction first, just because of the short flight. It's interesting. Yeah, that could be possible, but still. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, but I don't want to miss. The council mission would be the worst thing to miss. At least the Panic's bare minimum in Canada, we could afford that. I couldn't afford missing the bomb disposal mission. That could make UK just leave the council, period. I think it would. So anyway, until next time, everybody, thank you so much. Y'all had some great comments, great feedback for me today, and I appreciate all of it and each and every one of you for doing that. Thank you, Trumpkin, again, for joining ranks, and thank you so much for that. And I'll have more announcements about memberships coming up. I've just barely putting it all together, but I thank the few of you that have joined up, Hopes and Nightmare and Trumpkin right now. So thanks, everybody. Yeah, I do have to be wary. Yeah, I'll kind of do the math. In fact, I can load an old save and see how long it takes time-wise to fly over a longer distance and see if that's even going to be an issue. So I'll double check all that so it doesn't screw us up. Because I can't afford to not get to that council mission and have UK, something bad go with UK. So I'll think it through. I'll figure out. I'll look at some old saves and fly times and whatnot. Yeah, not just flying there, it's also flying back. I mean, you're right. It's tough either way. So that's bad as far as that timing goes. So we'll have to figure out that it's doable. But at least if we did the abduction first, if it is going to be too tight, that'll get us back quick. And then all we got to worry about is the one-way time. Who cares how long it takes us to come back? So it's good thoughts, Nightmare. Good things for me to consider as we get ready for the Tuesday missions. And thanks for the input. Everybody else, this is Zigzag Zog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching. And I do hope to see y'all next time, whether it's tomorrow or Tuesday. Ciao, everybody.